Hello, wonderful people. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Extremely hot and humid. Yes, I got kind of sick today as well because of the extreme heat and humidity. I think I got dehydrated. So, those are the information you don't need to know. What you need to know is I have quite a few fragrances in my lineup to review soon. But in the middle, I thought just do something of a house talk. And I try to keep it very, very brief. I have three, six, seven fragrances from this house, and this house is called Carolina Herrera. Okay, a very renowned house. You often hear a lot of big fragrances from this house, and I believe I got the major ones from men's side, and I have only one from this house. That is from the side of women's side. Okay, I'll talk about it that as well very briefly. So Carolina Herrera, for me, it's the fragrance I know this house through, like the through which I know this house is CH Men. So CH Men is a huge hype, like there's a huge hype on this fragrance, and I ended up buying like total, as you can see, seven. Uh, Let me give you a brief discussion on each, or just introduction, and you can see all the full reviews on each of them. I finished my reviews, you can check them out. So I would like to start with this fragrance actually. Okay, from this house, this is called 212 Men. This fragrance also used to be known as let me remove that there. Okay, this fragrance used to be known as 212 NYC Men. I'm sorry, a little slow today after waking up, right? So this fragrance is the first one that I noticed from this house some years back, and I guess after this there's a flanker of it, and those other fragrances came along. I got to know. So what this 212 Men is, this is a reformulated version of 212 NYC Men, and it's a nice sort of magnetic top. It has a nice cylindrical bottle. This is plastic, and you can actually see through the bottle. You can see the juice. Magnetic top. Really like it. Very nice spray on this, and it's a summer fragrance, and it has a lot of flankers as well. This has a sexy man, 212 man, a lot of flankers on this basically. But this is the original. It's green, grassy fragrance, and a lot of citrus up top, and has a really beast mode performance for the summer's day, hot summer's day. It's good for gym, casual, any age can wear it, but it's more for school, college. It has a sort of like a up class body spray sort of vibe. It has a little spiciness as well. It's amazing fragrance. It's one of the most popular ones from this house, and it was top seller as well. So 212 NYC Men or 212 Men, either way you go, cannot go wrong. Beast mode performer. But you gotta love the note of grass or vetiver, which I get from it, and it has a little bit spicy kick to it. So better, I would say, test it before you buy it. You may like it, right, for the hot summer's day. Second one I'm gonna go with. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a flanker of 212 Men, but the name is borrowed definitely. 212 VIP Men, and this line also has a lot of flankers, and it's a 200 ml bottle. That's why the bottle is a little bit different. The usual bottle, the 100 ml and smaller bottles come with purely this silver sort of a metallic bottle, but for the 200 ml, the bottle presentation is a see-through. So basically, juice is same. It's a 212 VIP Men. So this specialty of this fragrances, this is very close to 1 million by Paco Rabanne, and this is great for clubbing, sweetness, parties, even office. Is very versatile fragrance. You can wear it almost all year round. It has a nice note of vodka tonic, I guess. All right, as well as there is a note of I think tonka bean, and I forgot totally because I haven't checked recently on this, but it's very sweet basically, but not as loud and obnoxious as 1 million. But this is a very nice fragrance, I would say, for schoolgoers, university. This was my university life's trusted buddy. I went through the whole bottle my sister gifted me, and I really kept it. It has I think passion fruit as well in the note breakdown somewhere there. So it's sort of a funky and a nice night out fragrance. Very nice clubbing fragrance. 212 VIP Men. It has decent performance as well, but it has you can wear it also in work, so very versatile as well. Okay, so this is the second one. So I'd like to talk about the third one. I think I'll go with this one. This is a very underrated fragrance. Let me tell you, this fragrance didn't get enough love. This is actually very close to CH Men, and it actually could be a CH Men flanker, or could be original CH Men itself. So this is Chic by Carolina Herrera. I guess this is still available. I don't know, but this beautiful bottle. Okay, nice looking bottle, chic looking bottle, nice cap. That's the atomizer. This has wonderful grassy sugary note, as well as that note of watermelon. You guys are familiar with Millésime Imperial, right? I'm not saying this is a Millésime Imperial clone or anything, but this fragrance has that wonderful mouth-watering, that watermelon. Okay, this is beautiful grassy that combines nicely. It has uh, also the grassy feels, the green side as well, but it's so refreshing. It has great performance as well. Some people do not get it on the skin, but on the shirt it really lasts a long time on the summer's day, hot summer's day. Great fragrance for casual usage, and also you can go for dates. So Chic for Carolina Herrera, I rate it very highly. It's an underrated juice. Okay, I'm not going to rank these, by the way. I'm just giving you explanation on each. Chic by Carolina Herrera. This is an amazing fragrance if you like the note of watermelon, which is very rare to find in fragrances. That's the third one. Fourth one I would like to talk about. Here goes the big one. This is the one everybody wants. This is CH Men. This is the one Thai version. There's also non-Thai version that looks like this, and then in the whole bottle will look like this, right? And to be like CH somewhere, there's a lot of variation in the bottle and batch. But my juice level is down. You can still find a couple of bottles here and there in Bangladesh, but it's very difficult to find. This is in overseas, very expensive, I hear, and they're like jacking up the price on these bottles. So this is, I think, my second. This is 2011 or 12. I forgot exactly which year, but this is one of those great batches. I get decent performance, but it was never a beast mode performer. You guys should know it, and I would definitely say do not pay $100, $150 to get a vintage. Just get a new bottle and just spray double instead of one shoot. Just go like not one shoot, one spray, go double spray. That's it. This was never a beast mode scent, and this is great for winter, autumn, kind of mild, cold kind of weather. This lasts nicely. It has nice sort of sugar cane. It has leather. It has a sugar note, sugar cane and sugar, both notes here. And it has some spices like I think there's spices like I forgot which spices. It's not cardamom. It has touch of spices somewhere there. It's very nice, sweet, spicy, and very sexy fragrance. And night out, it's great. What La Nuit de l'Homme does, this one does as well. So this one will get you positive attention, and it's a really good scent. I would highly rate this. This one has quite a few flankers, and I think I'll have only one, which is the next one. All right. So that's CH Men. Also, there is CH Men Africa. There's Central Park, and then I have this one. This is Grand Tour. So the Grand Tour version, it's a interesting take. It's very hard to find. This bottle is very difficult to find. If you have it, hold on to this. This is gonna be really expensive in maybe next couple of years because it's not being released anymore. So this bottle, it almost looks like CH Men, but what it gives you, CH Men plus some more. What I get from this, first time I sniffed it, I got tamarind. The tamarind, the sour drink you have. It's like what you use for sometimes making drinks in hot weather. So tamarind is used in this fragrance, and it's actually, as Max Ford said, I saw, if you see Max Ford's review, he said there's an accord of national drink of Venezuela. I forgot the name. It is something he said. I forgot the name totally. So that drink, basically what it is, they mix tamarind juice as well as so and the mix with a lot of citruses. So it's spicy tamarind, and it mixes with that nice sort of Carolina Herrera CH Men DNA with the sweet sugar cane. It's an amazing scent. That's it. Okay. This fragrance is very long lasting in the cold weather as well, and very dark juice. So this is a rare one, CH Men Grand Tour. All right. The last but not least, no, sorry, there are two more to go. Then next comes this one, the big brother of CH Men. This is CH Men Prive, also been featured in Jeremy's channel. This fragrance is a bad boy fragrance, let me tell you. I don't know if it's reformulated, whatnot. These people say they don't have any performance from this fragrance, and makes me a little bit like surprised, because this fragrance gives me like decent performance in winter. That opening 1 hour to 2 hour, that is magic. It will get any ladies. It's like beautiful, sharp sweetness, and it's mysterious. There's some fruity notes to it, and it's unique fragrance. There's nothing that smells like this. All right, it's very sharp and piercing through the cold weather. I would definitely have this in my collection for winters. Leather jacket, bad boy scent, definitely one night stand, that sort of a fragrance. This will get the ladies. If you want to go somewhere, let's say you're entering a club, just spray right before you enter the club, bam, done. Job done. So yes, CH Men Prive, one of my favorites, but longevity wise it's not the beast. It's more like 7 out of 10. But on the dry down, it has something missing in it, according to me. Okay, but it's a nice, the opening 2 hours is magic for this fragrance. Nyc Men Prive is a must have. And last but not least is the women's fragrance I was talking about. This is Good Girl. This shoe, my good friend James from J Royal, hello buddy, how are you doing? He made fun of me, like, really bro, this one is his favorite bottle design. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit girly in that way. I like bottles like this. I saw this first time when it was released. I wanted it. It's very expensive. This is more like $110, $120 you have to spend on 80 ml bottle like this. It has a beautiful like blackberry or blueberry colored glass. You cannot see it, but it has a nice sort of feel and presence. And the sprayer is here. Okay, I mean, you press here and then this juice comes out this way. All right, so this is a beautiful fragrance. This is for women, but I think men can easily pull it off. If you love the note of blueberry, or I think there is some berries in this, you know, like blueberry, blackberry, some berries. It's long lasting. Cold weather, night time, you put this on whole night, 12, 15, 18 hours, it will be on your skin. It's that powerful and potent. It's very unique as well. There's nothing like that in the market that smells like this. Definitely give it to your wife, girlfriend, anybody. They are not going to mind you at all. They're going to love you, right? So this is kind of fragrance. It's different than whatever is available in the market, and it's very daring fragrance and bold statement. It's a very gutsy sort of a fragrance, right? So Decadence, Marc Jacob Decadence, and this, two of my most, you know, like gutsy fragrance in my collection for women's side. So I say this is a unisex fragrance. Definitely give it a sniff. You might fall in love with this scent. Very addictive scent. So there you go, my 7 fragrances from the house of Carolina Herrera. Definitely check the house out and let me know how much you like this house. I'll be definitely doing a review much later on any fragrance. I don't know which one, and maybe I'll just go for a walk and come back and do the review, right? So thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the review. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. That's all for now. Bye bye.